Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Colin Subani. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today's tutorials, I'm going to be showing you guys how to quickly develop a blog post for a topic that may be assigned to you as an agent. So using the tax or the daily tax portal, I have received the project and I'm currently working on the project. And the title of the project is write 3 SEO articles in docs format and also convert the articles in docs format to HTML format. So you're going to be having 2 copies of each blog topic, altogether making it 6. However, one is in docs format and the other is in HTML format. So I have accepted the project, and my project has a duration of 6 hours. And as you can see, today's date is in fact Tuesday, 11th March 2025, 1:27 p.m. All right, guys. So this is the drive to retrieve all of the assets. So I can quickly just copy this and go over to my browser to retrieve all of the necessary assets that will be included with the tags. So these are the responsibilities for this tags, and that will be verify the available assets, which is what I'm trying to do here on Google Drive, and download the blog template, which is going to be a .php file, and generate the headings and other relevant content for each blog, and upload and store each blog post in the format docs and .php. Okay, so and the first thing I want to do is to get the topics for the blogs that I'm going to be writing. So in here, I was asked to write 3 articles, and so I've gone into the asset folder, the docs folder, and then now I'm going to be seeing the blog template. So this is the template I am going to be converting the docs files to. But first of all, let's actually work on generating the content first before we can then, transcribe or convert these docs files to .html, .php. Okay, so these are the topics. I want to check out the topics so I can know what I'm going to be writing about. And okay, so I was asked to write 3 topics. I can see 5 different titles here. So I have to select the best trade I feel I could be able to perform well. And top affordable home appliances brands in Nigeria, best office printers for small businesses in Nigeria, how to identify original versus fake home appliances in Nigeria, best energy saving appliances for Nigerian homes, best kitchen appliances for small kitchens in Nigeria. So I can figure out which one I want, but let's start with best office printers for small businesses, right? All right, so let's just start with this. In this case, we can begin with this. So I've copied that title, and then I'm going to show you guys how we can begin to generate some of these keywords, right? Also, the content for the blog and using relevant keywords. I so I've logged into Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is a great platform that helps digital marketers, search engine experts to develop really high quality content. And you can simply just paste the keyword here, and it will, generate some of the important features about these keywords that are relevant for you to know, especially when you're trying to create a new content. So in this case, this is the content ideas. Enter a keyword and click search to find content pieces that got the most social shares and Google traffic. So I can just type in a keyword here and it will return amazing results for me. And you can also use that to check the difficulty of the keywords, like understand, okay, this keyword, how difficult is it for a brand new content to rank for this keyword. And also you can then begin to understand how to re-strategize your content. So at this point in time, I have my title already. So what I need to do is to simply go on and develop more subheadings, more bullet points, more tables to make the content really optimized for search engines and also helpful for users who may be looking out to find valuable information regarding the best printouts for small businesses, because that would be the major keyword, which is best office printers for small businesses. All right. So before I begin, I'd like to show you guys some of the keywords that are actually performing well. Like we have a blog post, best supermarket in Nigeria, right? Best supermarket in Nigeria. And as you can see, search engine AI has actually helped us shortlist some of these supermarkets. But if you go scroll down, you see that our blog post exploring top 6 most popular supermarkets in Abuja actually ranks number 1 for the keywords best supermarket in Nigeria. All right. So there are also other keywords like affordable fashion online, right? So I've searched the keyword affordable fashion online, and you can see we have a blog post here, a guide to affordable budget friendly fashion in Nigeria. So these are like examples of how these keywords, a user is searching for affordable fashion online, and our blog post is ranking number 1. There are also other websites that offer valuable information. However, Google, using its algorithms to sort or arrange the list of websites, has decided to rank our content number 1. So there's a lot of reasons why this happens. As you can see, some of these websites all have images. Most of them have images. So providing graphics or engaging charts will actually help Google understand your content better and therefore rank your content, especially once it understands your content and understands how helpful your content is. It will immediately begin to rank your content higher than other listed websites or your competitors. So at this point in time, what I want to do next is to jump back to the content creation, which is to write a blog for using these titles. At this point, I'm going to be using Ubersuggest, but you guys can actually use Google Keyword Word Planner, right, to generate keywords, understand search volumes. I can show you one here in my Microsoft Docs. Yeah. So as you can see here, I this is keywords. I've actually used Google Keyword Planner to generate keywords related to home appliances, and it generated a lot of keywords for me. It also showed me the difficulty level, the also the for ranking for these keywords. It also showed me the traffic for each of these keywords, the cost for the traffic, either paid or organic. And using this, I'll be able to understand that okay, my content needs to have a lot of these keywords so that search engines can understand the relevancy of my content. So you can use any tool. Some people also use SEMrush, and it's also a great tool. All you need to do is just simply enter the keyword you're trying to rank for, and this will just analyze the keyword and give you some incredible information that you will really need to know about before you actually begin to write your blog post, like understanding the competitiveness of the keywords. And there's also Ahrefs as well. So for me, I'm going to be using Ubersuggest, and the reason is because I am really conversant with this, and I've been using this for almost 4 years now. So I pretty much I'm used to this. So I know exactly how to just get out what I want and make sure it is also optimized. Okay, so I'm going to be using Ubersuggest, and I'm also going to be using ChatGPT. Right. So what I want to do here is to quickly paste my keyword that I want to rank for. So I want to rank for this keyword: best office printers for small businesses in Nigeria, right? And I just click write for me, and this will automatically generate the title for me. It will understand the keywords and analyze the best title for me to create. As you can see, it has simply displayed a great title here: top 5 office printers every small business in Nigeria needs for productivity boost. All right. So this sounds great compared to the previous keywords, which was best office printers for small businesses in Nigeria. So this actually provides more information highlighting the top 5 office printers for every small business. So I think I like this one, and you could also edit it. We could also pull out keywords and add keywords that you feel will make your content more engaging and more relevant. But as for me, I think this is great. So I'm just going to copy this and paste that here in ChatGPT. And all right, so the next part will be to go on and generate more content, like more subheadings and also more paragraphs to help break down this blog post for me. Okay, so at this point, it has generated the first introductory paragraph, and this way it has made sure that it is optimized. So, in the bustling business landscape of Nigeria, equipping your small enterprise with the right tools is essential for seamless operations. When it comes to boosting productivity and efficiency, choosing the right office printer can make all the difference. Introducing the top 5 office printers curated to elevate your small business in Nigeria to new heights. So as you can see, the first paragraph simply goes straight into telling the reader what they're going to be benefiting from reading this blog, right? So, and that's what you want your content to be. Within the first 2 paragraphs, the user should immediately know whether they want to stay and read your blog or they want to quickly move on. So, and providing a clear and helpful content in your first paragraph will immediately help you move past that stage. So the second paragraph is pretty much straightforward. But before you could also edit this, but before I go in this, I go further. I just want to go on to grammar check. So grammar check helps you understand your structure of grammar. It checks grammatical errors and also understands your content to help you improve it and make corrections. So I would first of all check for any errors, and as you can see, there are no errors. So now we can then paste this on ChatGPT. But before we do that, I want to just use my prompt because I already have a prompt that helps me generate content for blogs. So using my prompt, I can immediately just generate a good prompt. Like using my prompt, I could generate a good content for whatever post that I am looking out for. So I have a prompt. Sorry, guys, let me just find out somewhere here. I have a prompt. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So while I'm looking for that, okay. So it's here. Okay, so this is my prompt that I use to generate content. I've already written out how I want SearchGPT to analyze the title of the blog and also the paragraphs and also the subheading. So you guys can generate your own prompt, or you could look out for mine. Mine is just straightforward. I have a blog post to write, and I need you to help compose and generate a good search engine optimized and user friendly blog post. This is the title of the blog post. So I've given it the title of the blog post, right? And the next part of the prompt is okay, so I've told it to avoid using some spammy keywords. So keywords like unlock, uncover, unlocking, discover, ultimate guide, explore. Most of these keywords are often used on blog titles. So you want to just avoid that. Like as you can see in this blog post here, I wrote top 5 office printers every small business in Nigeria needs for productivity boost. Now, there's nothing like uncover the top 5 or unlocking the top 5. Those kind of blog posts are often spammy because a lot of blogs will have that similar title. So the next thing I want to do is to generate the other content. But now that we have our prompt ready, we can then paste in our initial paragraph. So this is like the first paragraph where the introductory paragraph that allows the user immediately know what the blog post is about. And yeah, I think I need to paste this above this. Okay, so why is this showing red? Okay, that's a fraction space. Okay, so yeah, so this is like the initial paragraph above, and then now what we want to do is quickly generate the subheadings for the blog post. And now that through this, we can then move on to continue generating other sections of the blog post. Okay, so while this is generating, I can simply just paste in the table, paste in that. Yeah, so in here, I'll just be pasting my headings. Okay, all right, so it has generated headings for me, and I think it generated, I think 10 or so. All right, so we'll count. So the title, which is the blog post, the blog outline, importance of office printers for small businesses, factors to consider when choosing office printers, top features to look out for in office printers, review of the top 5 office printers for small businesses, printer maintenance tips for optimal performance, comparison of printer prices and cost effectiveness, how office printers can enhance productivity in small businesses, eco-friendly printing options. So these are really great sub topics, especially like this comparison where we get to compare different printer specs and their prices and also their performance. So this will be a really valuable content because it will cover a lot of topics and a lot of areas surrounding affordable printers for small businesses. So what I can do next is just begin to copy the subheadings. I can change any, right? So this is a title of the blog, which is just going to be the first header, and the blog outline will be like the table of content, right? It will be how your blog post is structured. So there's also a template for this. Uh, but let's add this. But anyway, even though it's not needed now, until when you're ready, because this will be like the table of contents. Let's just add that table of contents, and then all right, so let's grab the rest subheadings. And most of the subheadings are going to be having bullet points, they're going to be having ordered list, and they're also going to be having tables. Some are going to be having infographics. So these are going to be really crucial to make the blog post valuable and also improve the quality of the content, thereby making it search engine optimized for search engines to crawl and also shortlist when users go online to search the keywords. Okay, so quickly, let me just generate this. The There's a lot of topics here that are really great. They are really interesting. So can't wait to see what ChatGPT has to uh, develop for us and how we too can then analyze and see if there are any need to make adjustments. All right, this is the last one. Okay, so I have all my subheadings inside and I have my paragraph above, and I've added another clause here saying that ChatGPT should add a comparison table with clear and easy to understand details about the topic to make it more efficient. So with this, we can then generate our blog post and make any adjustments if they're needed. All right, so it's going to search the internet for information. It's going to analyze some of the topics. It's going to find out click-worthy keywords. All right, so as you can see, it's developing them. All right, so that's it. It has immediately developed a blog post, office printers, ng. So I can copy this, and again, first thing you want to do is to go over to grammar check and just check your blog for any spelling errors, any grammatical errors, and uh, check. All right, so we can then paste in this. Awesome. So yeah, this is it. So the next thing I want to do now is to just quickly read through this blog and identify areas where I can improve on, especially when I want to make this not just search engine optimized, but also user friendly, like adding some real life examples and also adding some real life scenarios, because ChatGPT can't really get this kind of information online except if it's already published. But what we're looking for is unique, authentic content. So I can then add some improvements here to make the blog post more human friendly and also increase the quality of the content. All right, but as for in terms of the structure, I can see bullet points here. I can see a table. I can see some really great points here, and yeah. So this is the first stage of the task. The first stage of the task is write three articles in docs format and convert to HTML format. So at this point, I have created one blog topic with the docs format, which is this blog here. I can store it, the name, just store this name. All right, so I can just store that here, and this will immediately. Uh, uh, all right, so I've created the first blog in docs format. Now I can convert this blog to a using the .php template. So what I want to do is to go back again to my asset folder and go into web files. And all right, so this is the template for the blog post. So what I want to do is I can actually download this, or I can just copy it from here. Right, I can just copy it from here and copy that. Then go over to my code editor, and me, I'm using Notepad++. So I don't know, whichever code editor you're familiar with, you can use that. So now I've pasted the template, so I can just save this. And, yeah, so I can save this. Let's call this blog one. All right, so now I've saved it, and all I need to do is simply populate all of this HTML elements with the content from my docs file. So this would be the title. Just copy this, go over to the head section. I'm looking for the title, and there's it. All right, and then the H1 heading, just like the main heading, and that's this. You can then paste in this. However, this is not the title I want to use. Nope, 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 nope. This is the I want to use the one from here. So let's go back and just grab that title. All right, so this is the one I want to use instead of using five best office, I want to use top five. Right, top five office printers every small business in Nigeria needs for productivity boost. Then I can then change this. Top five office printers every small business in Nigeria. Save that. Okay, so now we can then continue to populate all of the elements using the details from our blog post, the docs format. Okay, so once we have that done, the next thing we want to do is to generate outbound links. So we want to make sure that the links we're generating are in flow with the context, right? So I will be showing that, but not in this session. So what will happen is in the next session, I will be showing how you can populate these HTML documents with the blog post, right? And I'll also show you how you can then generate outbound links and coming back here to impute those outbound links. Because if you're writing a content, Google actually scans your content for outbound links and how relevant those outbound links are to the content in context, right? So what happens is that if this is for top five office printers, so most of the outbound links will be related to printers, providing more information for the user to understand the topic that we are talking about. So more outbound links on the content will definitely improve the SEO ranking, that's for sure. So I'm going to be showing you guys how we can populate all of these sessions here, the headings, the paragraphs, the unordered list and ordered list, the tables, and yeah, and then in the next session we'll handle that. But for now, I think I've been able to show you guys how you can perform this task, which is to write an SEO optimized article. You're going to be given the topic. The topics, you can then select the best topic you feel comfortable with, and you can then use any of the listed search engine optimized tools to generate keywords and also generate your content. So I hope this tutorial was great. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.